Hello everyone, this is Jason from Two Sparrows Design Development, and today I'm asking, are you trying to get social media famous for you and your product? Well, the short answer is you should be. One thing I would encourage is if you have a product idea, start all those social media accounts today so you can start building brand awareness of your brand as well as the brand awareness of you as the inventor of the product or service. And specifically what you want to make sure you're focusing on is building that following up of people who are looking to purchase your product. So it may not be as beneficial if you have, say, 10,000 followers, but really only 100 of them might be interested in your product. One of the things I want to share is I do prescribe to the Vee Method of marketing, is that you can't buy your way to the top. And I can confirm that because actually 2 different times we tried to do it with 2 different marketing firms. Early on when we founded the Two Sparrows and we were selling our effortless art crayons for the first time. When we had those calls with the marketing agencies, there were a lot of promises made as far as how much growth you should see and sales and return on investment. And ultimately what we found in both of those organizations is the promises really didn't come true and come to fruition. So luckily we pulled the plug early before we spent a ton of money and didn't see a lot of return. And then really what we did is we looked and we researched what happened, why didn't those kind of promises come forward or come true. And we found there were fundamental flaws really in the philosophy of how the marketing was done, and really that the promises were unlikely to be true. There's only a small fraction of maybe companies that actually would see the types of successes that were promised as being standard or typical. So really that led to us pulling back, for a while and not really sure what to do. But it gave us the opportunity to educate ourselves and actually have a better understanding really of what it takes to market your product and really come up with a philosophy of what's genuine for our products that we do sell. What I would say is, that's kind of what we changed our philosophy to, is being able to, create content that we enjoy first and that we feel is important. And specifically that we think will be beneficial for all of you out there and give you some value and help you along your journey, whatever that might be, depending on what channels that you follow us on. So with that, I'm curious, please comment below what your experiences are with social media marketing or marketing in general. I'd love to share some more of our stories and experiences with all of you. So with that, hope this brought you some value. And if it did, like our page and share it out with your friends. Take care and never stop.